Hello guys and welcome to this video. In this video I'll show around Sheeplandia, but first I'll help you with the hints for this video I called Soon, which just was up. If you go to this part of the video where in the background you hear a very light voice, you'll have to take that and record it and put it into Audacity and then slow down the speed and you'll get that message. And then you'll have to very carefully look at this image and tell me what you find. And then you will also have to, let me just find that. Here it is. This is a song and you will have to find those two lines. And those lines relate to this image of all the sheep as babies, which I just realized is in black and white, but it was supposed to show the colors of the sheep. Which is basically all the hints you get in this video, so you'll just have to decode them. There's also something here with don't enter unless you're white or evil white, which you also can check out. Oops, I accidentally played it. But now I'll show around in Sheeplandia. And I'll first show around in Helly, and then I'll go into actual Sheeplandia. But if you already know how Sheeplandia looks, you can just, just watch this part and skip the next. First, when you enter Helly, there's a portal on a hill, which with a very colorful building we'll go into. And yeah, I don't want it to be real because I don't want anything to, I don't know, if I make this portal real, I would have to go into it and see wherever it lands in the overworld. And which would be kind of chaotic. Because then I would have to, in the overworld, have it match and all that stuff. While this portal, it's just easier this way. And then right behind it, of course, into the hill, I have a waystone in here, which lets me teleport to wherever I wish. And then, if you continue, you see that right inside the portal here, we have an evil magenta who will lead you around Helly, but you'll see more about that in the video about Helly. I should probably disable that. And then you have Pink on top of a tree. You'll find out what she's doing up there in the Helly video too. Then we have Purple Sheep who stands up here, and you'll again find out what she does in the Helly video. Then if you follow the path on the right, you will get across this building. And which is Teal's Torture Chambers is the name. And then you come in here and you see that today's menu is flesh, which I made really beautifully with Shiesel bits. And then we have downstairs, where I don't know what to add, but maybe I'll use that for a scene, maybe not. And then we have upstairs, which is basically different torture chambers, the LGBTQ debate, and religion, and politics, and snowman came before cookies. Some very, very infuriating topics where people will definitely disagree. And then you have the roof. Going on, we will go over here. I can pretty much spoil that in this universe, green and lime hate each other, so dumber. It's totally logic. And inside just some basic houses. I haven't really gotten into furniture yet. I'm not a big fan of making furniture and all that stuff. It's just hard for me to do. And also if I make beds in this nether, it will explode and ruin my buildings. And then we move up the elevator, which is a slow elevator. We will sooner or later get to the top, I expect. There we go. And you get off onto the pavement. And you move up here, where we will take a look at Evil Grey's house. Yes, Evil Grey. Evil Grey is basically like Rainbow. What the hell's happened here? Clunk. He's living in a rainbow house and is really happy. And then we have in here is a secret room, which you might have seen in the Zoom video I told you about in the start of this video. And then we have the Unholy Library, I think it was called. I am not sure what I call this place. But again, not too much furniture because I didn't get into that yet. Then move over here. I'm not going to take the elevator, I'm just going to fly down there. That's way quicker. Then we have Evil Red's house. And we have the Gateway of Souls, which is basically an entry to the Graveyard of Souls up there. And you can go in here, whoop, and get out again. And you get in here, which I don't know what I'll use for yet. And then up here we have a lot of gravestones with all sorts of names on. Haha sheep, fine sheep, all that sort of stuff. And nobody sheep, mini sheep, yeah, and then grandma sheep, a statue of her, and a secret entrance. If I could just, thank you very much. And we are going down again. These elevators aren't too quick, so they'll take a while while filming. And then we have Evil Sky's place where they live. And moving over here, we have Yellow's place, Evil Yellow's place. And then, what's quickest? Is it quickest to go up here? Not sure. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. And then finally in Helly Hill, I think I've covered most places now. Oh, it's down here. And finally in Helly Hill, we have Orange and Brown's castle, which once again, I have not put any furniture in here. Oh my god, you walk fast on concrete. I think that was all for Helly Hill. Then there is, of course, like blue sheep, magenta sheep, pink sheep, purple sheep, who don't really have any place where they specifically live, because of reasons you'll find out. So I haven't made any homes for them. But that's Helly Hill. Now we will go into Sheeplandia. And if you know how Sheeplandia looks and is not interested, feel free to just go watch my other video. Now let's start with Heaven, which will take a while to load and probably lag a bit in the video. And we have the offices of Sheeplandia and phone line coordinators. And a lot of signs saying all sorts of stuff. Left C closes call, right C calls Graham. Oh no, she's dead. Okay, that sucks. Press here to answer call. Red button, red button. First me, no bad happens, promise. Built this a while ago. And then we have Heaven with nobody home, but he's surely out just pissing someone off. And then we are heading out. Let me just find that waystone again, because we have other places to visit. And we'll just go there and take it individually. And then let's get out of here. Then we have Black's house, which is just a plain house on a hill, which actually has its own waystone, but I forgot about that. Very lovely little house. I love this build. Then we have, yeah, let's go. Let's take them in order. So let's go brown now. Babel City, which is basically a village where it changes one of the houses to look a bit more brown, a bit more brown. And we enter, and it's basically just bad because I have not yet built anything else. But I think I'll be making furniture in the future. Now let's go to the lair, which is, yes, where I filmed that scene for the Zoom video I analyzed and start this video. Then we have the red one, the yellow one, and the orange one with a table and some teacups for when they are making, yeah, their tea parties, orange and brown. Which I just, actually, I forgot it was still there, but I guess that's some kind of furniture. Who's that? Oh, it's just a cow, okay. Now, let's go to Top Hill, where Lime and Green lives. Yes, I've literally hidden away my waystones. In here, Lime and Green lives. Basically, no furniture. I'm not even sure, I'm not that good at furnituring, so that'll be interesting. And here, the scene for Sheeplandia and Hunger Games was filmed in the very start. Go see that video if you haven't. And a basic painting. I could swap that for something else because I got a mod allowing me to use that kind of thing. Then I just have to use a no copyright image. And now, oh lag, okay. It knows when we're near the hotel. We basically have the hotel now where Teal lives. Okay, he's not at work today. Probably taking a chill. And a lot of different rooms out back, but mostly just for the waist down. Then a lot of Sheeplandian. Oh, thank you. Sheeplandian out there. But I won't go into detail with the hotel. I made another video, which you also can go watch, where Teal, I made a comment sketch about Teal going through the hotel, telling what was where, and the ski hills, and all that sort of stuff. Which I like this part, I really built that well. Now, let's go to Fort Blue. We'll just use the waystone up here. Which was Fort Blue. Why is it called Fort Blue 1? There isn't a second one. It's only this. And yeah, there you have it. That's there. Oh, wow, that light. Fort Blue. Another building I really love. I really love building, having built this. Then I just in the future, when I put furniture in, I have to build something out here. It's basically like nothing, because I haven't even thought about building anything there. But I think I will very soon. Then there's of course the final house, which is the girlie's house. Oh yeah, and these two of course, yeah, in the studio. Okay, a little bit more. Not that I don't want to do this. Let me fly up through that hole. Thank you very much. Which is very girlish, and then I decided to go with these, which I personally made, and I think they look pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I'll go too much in depth with this either. I think I'll just move on. But you can also see how the entire house is kind of made of like an arrow through a heart. The main house being the heart and the hallway being the arrow. Was kind of my idea. And we have Kurt's questioning hut, which I think many of you are familiar with. And even with Kurt is like my most popular series. Oh, apart from all my Aggie Seflin and that kind of stuff. And then we have Kurt standing as a skeleton. Sorry for breaking the vision to you, but he's just a skeleton there. And then his call SPLC, Sheeplandia Phone Line Coordinators. Very cool. And then we have the court, where a lot of stuff had happened. Just a fun joke. I like this. Oh, okay, that's the second time in this video I've seen such a building mistake. Both in Evil Grace place, but also here. To be honest, I should actually just do this. Make the hallway, or make the gateway a bit smaller. And like that. Oh no, that's asymmetrical. Okay, let's head on now. Yeah, that seems better. Next we have the studio, which I'm not going to fly there because it's kind of far away. Like we have the map here, like up here right now, and the studio is all the way down here. And some buildings here, but nothing close to the studio. So let's go to. I have no morph to mostly. But then I mainly have all my studios and what is inside some of the studios. Hunger Games. Okay, I might have to remove that. And what's on this floor. And then I can whoop up more. Again, saying what's on this floor and some nice guides saying where the studios are. And blue. But a main part of like a new thing I've been trying. Out here's my huge green screens. Now, you might wonder, why is this 3? Well, this one is for like shorter or smaller scenes where it's just in the background. I have some image in the background instead of the green screen. Then there's big green screen where I can go like this instead and like have the entire background be green and change it for a photo, of course. Then finally, I experienced in the Hunger Games video, I experienced a problem with the green screens for green sheep. So I also made a purple screen where when I'm the green sheep, I can use this screen instead. And basically go like that. And then I'll take away the purple and the green sheep is back. Okay, going back into my normal me. And that was basically all of Sheeplandia. You got a nice show around there. If you liked this video, remember to subscribe. We just passed 400 subscribers, and the video for that will be out. You'll find out. That's maybe one of the secrets, which you have to find out about in the soon video. So, other than that, enjoy and go watch more YouTube because you're too lazy to do anything else.